Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we're going to be starting our weekend marathon. It's a weekend again and we're going to start it with a general tarot reading to see how Pisces collective is going to be feeling, what may be showing up, what messages may be available for you guys. So first of all, thank you for clicking on this video. Okay, thank you for your likes and your subscribes. They mean the world to me. And thank you to all of you who have participated with me in the manifestation sessions. Meeting you guys has been everything. I've had so much fun. Shout out to all of you who I have connected with. I got a bunch of new Pisces friends all over, so very excited about that. Okay. Universe, what's up? What's up for Pisces? All right, first card showing up here, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like your efforts are making a difference, but they're taking a little longer than you would like them to, perhaps. This is a card of patience. It's a card of almost losing your patience sometimes as well, because you see how you continue with your efforts. You continue with your investment of energy, of time, dedication, and it's like you can't deny that something is happening, because it is. Something is happening. The seed is growing, but it's so far maybe sometimes from the actual plant that you want to have. So it may get frustrating at times. You may feel like you're doing everything you need to do and it's falling short sometimes. Or you may be feeling like something is taking a little bit too long. Nine of Wands. So this could also be influenced by feeling tired. If you're feeling physically, mentally, emotionally tired, it's like your fuse is a little shorter. Seeing things in a positive light, seeing the progress that is happening, which is good, seeing it as something good can be more difficult precisely because, you feel low on energy and you would like it to be completely done and over with, resolved, achieved, completed. They're telling you here not to give up though. Don't give up, Pisces, because you are very soon going to see this process of manifestation speeding up. It has already taken shape. It is slowly but surely coming together, but all of a sudden it's just going to receive a boost of energy is what I'm getting. So don't quit before that happens. Don't quit before the finish line. All right, Pisces, even if you're tired at times, even if you get cranky, sometimes we feel hopeless, sometimes we feel we're doing things, and they're not working. In this case, we're telling you, hang in there, okay? Then we got here as the challenge, we got the Knight of Swords. So there is a possibility that you may be tired because your approach has been a little scattered, or that you have in the past wanted to get to your location or to your destination, better said, full speed ahead, going as fast as you humanly can, and stuff starts to slip through the cracks and get messy and sloppy and clumsy, and trying to keep that going may make you feel extremely tired. Some of you could be having some kind of challenges with an air sign, perhaps Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be having some issues with impatience. I mean, honestly, that's pretty much what I'm seeing here. Instead of sticking to something that you have set your sights upon and waiting for it to mature in divine time, it's almost like changing your mind too often because of urgent things that are in front of you, but not like important things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like Six of Swords. Some of you may be having a difficulty walking away from a strategy in which you just want everything yesterday. Maybe that's how you are used to working or pursuing things or pursuing people or pursuing love. It's like you want things to happen as fast as humanly possible. Maybe that's what you're used to. And now they're telling you the approach needs to change, okay? You have to be able to let things mature, grow, evolve. Some of you are doing a great job transitioning into this new like energetic space in which the strategy would be more appropriate this way, slow and steady. Others of you are really struggling to get out of that all or nothing mentality. You know, it's kind of like this sense of when you procrastinate and you leave everything to the last minute, then you know that at that last minute, you are going to step up and do the whole thing and do it great, right? But it's all packed with like pressure and stress and risk and adrenaline or whatever. And maybe that has worked for you in the past, but I feel like this has almost drained you through time. And they're inviting you to have a more sustained approach, more steady approach that is just more comfortable for you overall. Justice in the recent past. You're thinking about how you want to continue your life moving into a space of freedom, but a space of freedom that is sustained and contained within something that is good. So not freedom as in doing whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want. That doesn't seem to be as appealing, at least for, those resonating with this reading. What seems more appealing is to be able to have a great job, but work when you want. Have a wonderful home, but travel wherever you want. It's like having a structure that sustains that freedom. And in your mind, part of your goal could be investing in property, paying off property or loans. Marriage could be long-term commitments that ultimately you do because you're happy about it. Celebratory, happy, exciting commitments. Those may be in your mind at this time, but it seems like you want to do it well. You don't want to do it just because you want to do it. You don't want to go for the first option. It's like you really want to manifest a foundation that is worth celebrating every single day. With the Justice card here in the recent past, you may have had some kind of issues, positive or negative. I don't mean issues in a wrong way. Any kind of like happenings that have to do with the law, paperwork, loans, mortgages, marriages, divorces, anything that has to do with justice and stuff like that. Many of you have been dealing with that for quite some time. Others of you have been dealing with this energy in a different way, making your efforts be rewarded fairly, kind of like more in a symbolic way of having justice made and happen for you in the past. Some of you could have received in your life an important person, sign Libra, in the recent past showing up. This person could have come into your life to help you bring justice or to bring justice to something. In your mind space, I'm sorry, not in the mind space. But I said that, so maybe. The Magician card showing up in what the universe wants you to know. So what the universe wants you to know is that you've got this, that you can do this, that you have the resources, that you have the tools to make whatever it is that you want to make happen. It is within your reach. It is within your control. So do what you have to do, but don't get impatient. Don't throw everything out the window if something is not happening fast enough. And it's not advised here anyway to say like, okay, this is what I want and it is moving forward. There is progress, not fast, but there is progress. But I need to pay all my bills right now. So I'm going to leave that and let it go completely and instead choose something else that will pay the bills. What they're telling you here is middle ground, okay? Like, don't suffocate the seeds that are already growing. Okay. And don't discard them. Just sustain that process, allow it to be in divine time and flow, let it grow as it needs to grow. And in the meantime, do something, in this case for, to pay the bills, that doesn't include like throwing out what you have already created, if that makes sense. You're gonna have a lot of exposure to people doing things in different ways that you have never considered possible, and that is going to really help you out. So on social media, YouTube, things like that, you may discover some kind of like new job or new manifestation technique or new discipline, just a new way of doing something that becomes this kind of like life hack and really helps you move forward way faster and way better, okay? That can happen in the near future. We have a lot of air energy here. We got the Magician, Gemini with Justice, Libra. We got the Princess of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Lots of air. Lots of thoughts. The mind being very active. To its detriment too. We got here the Nine of Swords representing you. So when there is so much activity in the mind space and it's not channeled, when that energy is not channeled properly into maybe physical activity, creativity, or action, anxiety comes up, okay? And that is a card, the Nine of Swords is a card of worry and anxiety and stress, feeling blocked on a mind level, overthinking, maybe even, having a poor quality of sleep, even nightmares. So let's see what else the cards are showing here. This is about maybe money for many of you. We got the Ten of Pentacles here in the environment, Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. All right, look at this. This is beautiful. Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you could have been approaching things or life, projects, career, money, etc. with a very overwhelming method of choice, like putting too much on your planner, having to-do lists that are like miles long. You may feel like you have been burdening yourself in so many ways, and now Spirit is telling you, you don't need to do that, okay? You can step out of that. That's why it's in the reverse. In this case, that's what I'm getting. Like leaving that burden on the floor, just putting it down. Putting it down. And remembering that with Spirit, you can create what you desire. The Magician here. Okay? In the environment, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So around you, you're going to see money flowing. You're going to see stability, groundedness, success. You may surround yourself with families that are very, like, good people, ethical environments, stable, long-term environments that have maybe even a very positive legacy to them. That is going to be in your environment. So naturally, that is going to fuel this desire that you have to experience that success and stability in your own way, in your own life, right? But it is still, you see how this is almost like kind of transparent? It has a level of transparency here. I feel like that foundation is already it has its shape, but it's not fully there. Just like the seeds that I told you about in the beginning. It's like you already have something, and it has made progress, but it's just not quite there yet. But it's worth for you to keep going at it, okay? In a way that allows you to take care of the urgent and also the important, if that makes sense. If you are urged for something, you may receive offers. Try not to say yes to things that you will later regret just because you need something right now, okay? Avoid making long-term plans for short-term problems. Or long-term solutions for short-term problems, if that makes sense. Something may be presented to you here, and you may not necessarily be interested in this offer. Hopes and fears, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You do have this kind of like big hope to master the financial realm, the physical realm, your health, your home, you know, all the tangible things. But at the same time, I think that sometimes you feel that if you do, somehow your life becomes in like it lacks balance. And maybe in the past is because when you are in that space, something happens that is unjust, or people come in, you know, begging for all of your money, changing, you know, charging things, you know, you may feel like it sort of creates a little bit of chaos. So it's kind of like something you want, but you don't at the same time. Lots of anxiety here. What I'm getting here is you have the resources and you have the tools. You already know what you have to do. Are you in or are you not? That's what they're saying. Are you in or are you not? If you want what you want, you can have what you want. You gotta continue doing your sustained efforts and continue to use your resources in the smartest way possible. If you're just not up for it, then, I mean, how much do you want what you want? Do you want to change what you want? Like, what is it that needs to be reframed here? Let's see what the oracles say. Pisces, if you are if you're resonating with this reading and you're feeling like you are very unclear on your approach to manifesting something and you feel blocked and it's feeling annoying, that's exactly why I'm offering the manifestation sessions. So if you would like, we can hang out 45 minutes on Zoom, talk about what you want to manifest. I can help you, I can point you in the right direction. I can boost the energies for you as well through different methods of manifestation that I really rely on. And we can maybe, you know, figure that out for you. So if that is something that is interesting to you, the link is going to be in the description box below. I have spots for July and I have spots for August as well. So check those out. I would love to meet you. I would love to hang out with you and see what is it that you dream of? What is it that you want? So I get a peek, you know, with these readings, but every single Pisces is a different story. Inner child, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Wow, beautiful. Inner child here. Are you having fun at all? Are you doing anything that brings you joy? Or have you sort of like designated those activities as a waste of time? That inner child of yours, that little you, the younger little you, needs to have fun, needs to be loved, needs to be heard, okay? So it can't always be about responsibility and obligation. Sometimes it has to be about joy for there to be balance. Some of you, if you have been, Laura, this message may be for you, I don't know. If you have been working on different techniques like soul retrieval, this is letting me know that it's like the seed has been planted and this is a confirmation that it's beginning to bloom. Be patient and sort of like let the energy of these new, you know, soul fragments as they integrate sort of just marinate, I guess, and they're going to be more and more noticeable as time goes on. I don't know if that's something that someone needs to hear as a confirmation or something like that. It's like you may not feel it right away, but it's like starting to take hold. That's a very specific message. I don't know. Like that's going to apply for like one of you or something. All right. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like that's pretty much the key. Like don't give up on something that you don't have to give up on. If it's something that you love, it's something that it's passionate. Yeah, maybe it's not full, you know, and complete right now. And maybe it's not giving you all you need right now. But don't throw it away. Just continue to, you know, in a committed way, continue to take action. Balance, you know, the energy that you have to tend to your urgence and your importance, and make it happen, Pisces. Make it happen. Make it happen, okay? Let me know if you would like a session with me. The link will be in the description box below. We are working on completely doing a revamp on our website. I'm super excited about it. It's going to be way more user-friendly. Our customer service is also getting upgraded. Like, everything is changing for the better. So I want to thank you guys for your patience with, you know, any issues that you may have faced here with the website and the platform, especially the times in which I wasn't really available to like answer all of the emails. They did pile up quite a bit there. So we're making very powerful changes. I'm very excited to share them with you. I think maybe next week I might do kind of like the reveal on the website. I'm not sure when that is going to be ready, but good things are coming, you guys. Good things are coming. And what else? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, I'm loving the manifestation sessions. Like, that's what I want to promote, because that's what I want to keep doing. Just hanging out with you guys. Some sessions have been so like transformative, not only for the person but for me too. Like, spirit comes in and it's like, oh wow, like damn, it changes so many things so quickly. So it's beautiful. I love it, and I want to keep doing it. So I'll see you hopefully there. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I don't have any news. I'm just, you know, not wanting to end the video because I want to continue recording. So I guess I'm just going to record another reading. I love you guys. Bye.